Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Quick Tip Tuesday. So today we are actually in my learning center, and I'm going to show you some alignment ideas on what you can utilize. Okay, so what we have, we have a ball in place, and what I have in front of it is usually what I do is I pick a blade of grass, a rock, a pebble, or a bad patch and use that as my target. But just to make it easier for you guys to see, I'm using a T that's pointing directly at the target, which is right there, my flag. And what I want to do is first find that position by getting behind the ball. And so I'm looking at the flag, I'm looking at my ball, and between those two lines I'm going to pick that T, which is right there. And the key is I'm going to align the grooves, because the one thing that you have to consider is when you're looking down at a curved bottom, but these grooves are actually what you want pointing at the target as well as being perpendicular to my line. So what I'm going to do is I don't fully step in. I first step in with one foot, I get my lines on a club lined up perpendicular, and then my next move is to look at the target. So as I'm looking at the target, then I set both of my feet comfortably, and so that is now lined up my shoulders here, which was set initially, my hips here, and then once you get set, one of the things you can do to check your alignment, just to make sure you're aimed correctly, is you can just rotate your head, like simply rotate your head, look at the target, and you should be looking directly at your actual target. Because if you're off a little bit like this, I would be looking over here, but I want to be looking right there. Now, once you got it all lined up, all you gotta do is fire. Look at that. Hit it too far. Now, here's something very important. If I'm using my driver and I raise my ball up, right, it's actually throwing off the diagonal. So if you're looking at the driver, and I'm trying to line it up by looking at the ball, you're actually looking at an angle like that. And so you're going to end up pointing more over there. So the key that you really have to think about with the driver is you have to, at that point the T is in the ground, you draw a line between that and your target. So, as always, leave comments, let me know. Do you like the Quick Tip Tuesday? Is there anything that you would like tips on specifically that I could show you and what I do with my game? Let me know. Leave something down below. As always, click the like, the subscribe, ring the bell notifications so you can get all these Quick Tip Tuesdays. Have a great time and keep it findable.